Hello and welcome to the analysis of the chess game that I just played. This is me in white, and this is a higher ranked player from chess.com. So it's a normal beginning with e4, and he opened up with the pawn near queen, trying to attack from the beginning. So I responded with the attacking move. He tried to attack my pawn again. I again defended my pawn with the horse. He took my pawn. I took his um, knight. Now he's attacking my. He's bringing his queen in the picture from the beginning. I went with my defense. I'm trying to open up this knight here so that I can move this guy somewhere here or here or here. The bishop from the white so that I can castle. So next he brings up his knight, and I defend through the pawn because his next move would be here or here. So I'm defending with my this pawn. The second thing it does is it opens up my queen so that I can go here. Now he's trying to attack on the this my king side, so that he knows that I'm probably going to castle here, so he wants to start the attack on this side. I'm not worried about it, and I just try to block his queen's move so that it cannot come on this range. So put up a pawn here which is defended by 1, 2 and 3. um, I couldn't quite understood the move here. Maybe he just doesn't want my knight to go here or here, which I was not even planning to. um, Next, I make an attacking move trying to attack his queen. The actual reason behind me putting this queen here is that if he doesn't move his queen, which is bothering me sitting in the middle of the board, uh, and if he say try to defend it with anything, then my next move would be that I want to put my bishop here. This is a key block for my bishop because it can attack his king anytime with the double support. And the second thing that it does is that it opens up my castle. So that's the reason I really wanted this move. And secondly, if he takes my queen, then I take his queen, and it opens up my rook from this side. Anyway, I was planning to castle on this side, so it opens up my rook's move from here. So this was an attacking move from my side. Now, as expected, he actually defended his queen with this pawn, which is necessary. He cannot bring his bishop here because then I could have took his pawn from here and attack his rook. So he was helpless. He did not wanted to move his queen, so he defended his queen by bringing that. I went and attacked his queen. Now, as you can see, his queen has to be moved. It cannot move here, can't move here. This is not a good move because from this area, queen can't do anything. Queen can't go here. Queen can't cannot come here. So the only move for queen is this, or he puts his queen back here. Okay, so he goes attack. He attacks my king, which I did not thought, but that actually worked out good for me because uh, with that I defended with my bishop, and it finished my development. You see, all of my PCs are out. They are defending or they are attacking, but they my development is finished. Now I can go all attack now. So he goes on attack. He attacks my uh, queen and uh, bishop through this fork, which was easily defended by me by giving a check and trying to eat his knight. So he has to go back. That's what he does. And then I do the castle, and then he attacks my queen. I bring my queen. He again attacks, and I again attack his king. He has no other move than to go back with that. Now this is a critical. His next move could be to put this pawn here, attacks both of my pieces. I can't take this. I mean, I could have, but then it becomes risky. So what I do, I I come back to my original position, because the whole reason I put this queen here or here was to because I wanted my bishop to be here. Then he now this thing is no longer threatened, so he brings his bishop out. He can castle on this side, which is fine. So I allow him to castle because I have another move on my side. So now I attack his queen on this side. So he takes his queen back. I attack his queen again. So he defends with this piece. Now I attack again with my horse. He brings this back. I defend my horse with this, even though I know I had this defending it, because I knew that next he could be bringing his bishop here to attack more. Uh, Instead, he bring his bishop here to defend this pawn, so that his king is secure. So I know for me to attack his king, I really cannot attack it from this side, because it's all his all pieces are on this side, and I cannot attack with this because it's defended very well. So the only way I can attack is to reach here would be to lose this two pawn. Now the longer moves would be that you attack from here, you go on this side, all attack, but that would take a lot of time. So what I do is I attack with the help of this was a bad move from my side. I should have put my queen here and not here, but I thought that he's not going to move his bishop trying to defend this thing, but he did, and this was a good move because now it's attacking my queen. So I bring my queen back here. So I bring back my bishop, my queen here to defend my bishop. At the same time, I am going to attack this pawn too. If he moves it, then he will be in a trouble. Then he moves or put knight here. I know he's trying to attack my bishop here, but that's fine. It's defended by two. So I put my queen here, and this does two things. It again solidifies this defense here, and also it my move is to eat this, sacrifice my bishop, and attack his king from this side, because remember, all his pieces are on this side. I cannot attack straight. I cannot attack his king from this side. This is the only weaker side from where I can attack. So he goes and move his queen here. I don't know what's the reason. The only reason that I can think of is that he doesn't want his queen to be restricted by this move, because this particular pawn cannot go ahead and do anything. because his queen was behind this, and he can attack my bishop here. So what I do, I go ahead and take this particular pawn. Now he has no choice but to take my bishop. He knows that it's going to make this side really weak, and he will be probably out of choice. But if he doesn't do it, I still go and attack this piece. I think the better move would have been to bring his bishop here and defend this pawn, so that even if I attack it, he can bring something on this side of his king. But he doesn't do it. He takes my bishop, and that's it. Now I'm attacking from this side, and he cannot move his king on this side. It's blocked by all this, so only thing he can do is attack here. Now I need another piece along with queen to attack. Only queen is not going to be enough, so my first choice would be to bring this bishop and on this side, so that I can check and mate him. So I move my piece of pawn here. Now he takes my he takes my bishop. I again attack and try to attack from this side. Now what he should have done actually was to get this pawn from this pawn, but he attacks, or he chooses to attack my this two things. So I had to defend my um, rook. So I brought it up. He took my knight. I took his bishop. Now again, what it does is it moves his queen on this side. Uh, that's bad for him because there is nothing helping his king here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my piece here so that I can put my rook here, and that would be checkmate. So to defend it, he brings his bishop. I eat his bishop. He bring his king here so that he can come here. So I put this, I eat this pawn, and he has no choice after this. He has no move whatsoever, absolutely nothing. He cannot do anything. He cannot attack my this piece. He cannot move his king here. He cannot move his king there, because whatever he does, he's going to be mate. He is going to be mate. So he brings his king here, trying to escape it from some situation, but he cannot do anything. My next move, it's his mate. He has no choice, and he resigns.